Hi. Oh, hi. So this is my one of my daily videos. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to say. It's not that it was a great day being tortured. I just had a great day being alive. And I'll start the video with that. It was a very simple day. I worked all day, meaning I worked from home all day. And the job is getting a lot easier. I'm doing a lot more. I'm working more hours. No, I'm not getting paid my work, but who does? Um, I have to listen to the B2K talk about that all day. We work more hours, but I'm getting a decent pay, at least a decent wage that can actually sustain me as I progress through life. I don't feel like my job is in jeopardy, but with these people, you never know. They manipulate the system by manipulating phone calls, having people call from 321 and random numbers from, I think today, oh, I got the phone right here, having people call from like random numbers not in Florida. I would say Tampa. You get a lot of the scam likely if they're a lot of the 321. So I got a weird one from a weird state today. I wish I knew. I get so many phone calls throughout the day because I'm dispatching and we do trips and stuff. But 9 times out of 10, it's usually like a federal agent or a police officer or maybe even a gang stalker. This is obviously the work phone. This is the work phone, but I have 3 different phones that I use all for personal reasons. Obviously, one for one set of phone calls, one that my coworker knows because it was supposed to be a work phone, which somehow turned into my main number anyway. They use my main number. My coworkers use my main number. They don't even use the work phone number. So the work phone doesn't ring as much. It's over there. But yeah, okay. I am preparing to go back to school. I know that they are setting something up, especially pertaining to financial aid, because obviously I owe the government money. Um, as far as student loans, most of my debt pertaining to my credit is student loans. For multiple school attempts that they ruined, um, where I was paying money for school, but I didn't get to graduate because every time I got close, especially with my nursing degree, I would say COVID happened. So, and I was like 2019, 2020, and then I finally completed a degree, and I'm finally utilizing that degree technically. Um, Business management, business healthcare management, it kind of goes hand in hand with dispatching. You're using a lot of autonomy when you do dispatching. Uh, it's a really good job. I like my job. Um, as far as everything else, it was a pretty easy day, but I have to make a daily video. I rode to the store to get my pack of cigarettes. Other than that, I didn't really do too much. Um, I talked to my coworkers and I talked to some friends, and that was about it. Obviously, okay. So the greatest thing about today is I didn't discover intermittent fasting, but I decided that I am going to start intermittent fasting. So like 16 hours off and then 8 hours on. And I actually like that, like because I'm not eating as much, I don't feel as bloated. Um, and it's just something I'm recognizing with my body today. I've just been drinking a lot more water. Um, and that's it. Uh, they were able to manipulate the system probably because not because I was overeating, but because I was just eating fruits and vegetables all day. I would eat one meal. Um, like today, I ate like during that 8 hour window, I ate 4 acai bowls, like just fruit mixed with dark chocolate, yes, and granola. But that was literally all I had to eat today, and then water. I didn't really get to go to the bathroom as much. They did allow me to go to the bathroom, I think 3 times as far as bowel movements, but I think that was it. And I have to go to the bathroom now, or that was before, I don't know. I think I have to go now. My body's trying to process it, but they are going to hold it in until the next time that I eat. So if I have to make a morning video, I will just to document that. Or whenever I do eat, they're probably going to release it because they don't like calories not going in. And if they're not going in, they won't release what needs to come out because they want me to feel bloated. They want me to feel bigger than I should be. And you know, it is what it is. This is remote neural monitoring. This is nanotechnology. This is biohacking. And I've been documenting it for almost 3 years now, going on 4. Um, I have been targeted by the United States. I have been targeted by federal organizations. I've been targeted by the police. I've been targeted by secret societies, and I am revealing their secrets. And I am surviving this covert torture program that they utilize for people to unalive themselves because they can't survive those attacks. And they possibly can't survive all the stuff that they did while under the influence of MK Ultra. They can't survive those thoughts. I can, because as long as I know it's MK Ultra and it wasn't me, I'm fine. So with that being said, I think that's it. I am still a targeted individual. I'm going to end a video like this. I'm still a targeted individual. I still receive the effects and the torture from directed energy weapons, sonic propulsion technology. Even while I'm riding a bike, they hit me with artificial gravity or magnetic propulsion, which makes it feel like I'm a heavy weight and I'm trying to ride the bike. It makes it very hard to pedal. So they don't like me exercising. But I'm starting to get back to me slowly but surely. I'm going to get back to myself. It usually takes about a week or 2. I remember going through this during my degree where I felt like I wasn't going to be able to finish, but I just took like a little break and I got right back to it. So it lasted probably 2 weeks when I was doing my degree, or 3. And then I ended up finishing within 5 months. So I am still receiving torture via long-range acoustic weapons, so I still receive the noise campaigns. I still am illegally tracked and monitored and aerial stalked by helicopters, tracked by the police 24/7. Obviously, remote neural monitoring, they can see what I hear. They can feel and see everything I touch via all 5 senses. They are literally hooked into my sensory nervous system, so they see what I'm seeing. They are hacking into all technology. So I'm making this video, but Lord knows who's watching this, who else is watching this video. And I'm being medically trafficked, sex trafficked. Obviously, I'm BioHacked. They have nanotechnology STEM desks within my system, where they can manipulate my system, and which affects my biology, which also affects my physiology. So they can affect all of that. I am also, this is the biggest one, receiving voice-to-skull technology and nano communication. So they are talking in my head 24/7 with frequencies, attacking with bone conduction technology with those frequencies. It's a lot going on with this system, and it's built to throw off the senses, destabilize you, debilitate you, force you to feel extremely unstable. But somehow I figured out their system, I'm exposing the secrets, and I'm just trying to spread the word as I go along throughout this journey of how I survive on a daily basis as a targeted individual in a legal experiment, just a tortured person 24/7 trying to live life in progress. With that being said, I'll end the video. Thank you so much for watching.